My name is Leslie, and my son Logan has been with the Helping House since August, so for about 3 months now. Well, so at his previous daycare, he hadn't had any trouble like the first couple months we were there. But after a while, he was kind of labeled as like a problem child. They said he was disruptive and having this and that issue, and they just couldn't figure out what was going on. We had a bunch of meetings with them, and then ultimately they kind of said, we think he might be a better fit for somewhere else. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do we do? And then someone referred me to Amanda with the Helping House, and I went and did a tour, loved the facility. She showed me how they do all their schedules and have different tools to really help their students there. She thought that Logan would be a great fit, so we ended up there, and he's loved it. I mean, it's been a full 180, no problems whatsoever. He's so excited to go to school every day. It makes me so happy. His communication is thriving, he's thriving. It's just a great environment for him to be in. And I know at the previous place, he was suffering a lot. He would come home angry. He would scream and cry before going to school. I don't really know what was going on there, but I do know that they didn't know how to handle, his type of communication. So, but at the Helping House, they're fully equipped to do that, and that's been paramount in his success and everything, so that's nice.
My name is Daryl. My son is Silas. He is 4 years old, and he's been at the Helping House for a little over 2 years. Silas was nonverbal when he started at the Helping House. He had not labeled as a problem child, but a child that had some serious issues with transitions from one station to another at a preschool. The concern was actually that he was deaf and that he was not hearing what he was being instructed to do. And we went through a number of steps to figure out where he is today and at that point. We knew someone whose child had already attended the Helping House. We actually lived in Dallas at the time, and we packed our lives up and moved here so that Silas could go to this school. We heard great things and we saw great things that came out of that, and we kind of made that difficult decision that we felt like this was a better place. We did seek a few places in the Dallas area that were more of a ABA style school, and it just didn't feel comfortable to us. And when we came, before we even moved, and we came and visited with Amanda and toured the Helping House, it just felt like this was something we needed to do for him.
For those who don't know me, my name is Harmony, and my son has been with the Helping House as their longest veteran for 9 years. The biggest thing that the Helping House did for my son was unlock his words. Finding his words was a big deal. He wasn't speaking for quite a long time, and when they broke through that, it was just, that really was the biggest help, I think. Well, he was completely nonverbal probably for the first 5 years of his life. So they had him that whole time. They never quit searching for new ways to work with him in that sense. So thinking outside of the box, they found a great way to connect to him through a little bit of video therapy. Once that happened, it really just a waterfall of words came out, and it turned out he had a lot of things he had to say.
The ability to tell someone what he wants. It's a limited ability at this point, but to know that when he comes and grabs your hand and guides you towards something, he's trying to tell you, I need something. That's a luxury to us, right now. It was not a capability that he had. And now for him to be able to just say, I want some oat milk, or I want to watch, and he says the name of whatever that movie is. To think that 2 years ago he couldn't even do that. I mean, he couldn't verbalize anything that he wanted, and it was just a guessing game for us,
So at home, he seems to connect with our family a lot better, trying to engage with his brothers, and how he'll dress like his dad, or he notices, oh, my brothers are wearing red shirts, so I want to be a part of the group, and connecting to that has, I think, been the biggest benefactor.
And so if you have a child that might not fit in a certain situation, no matter the situation, Helping House is equipped 100% to take on any child, whatever their need might be, whether they're, neurodivergent here or there or not, or they're so specialized in so many different areas, speech, children on the spectrum, children with anxiety, anything like that. I feel that they would be in good hands there for sure.